Now these mountains certainly don't look like two layers of two-dimensional images. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet. It's amassed a vast amount of energy to heal itself. Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time the wound won't be so small. So this is the thing, I mean obviously something like that would kill Sephiroth as well, no matter what he, oh good god in heaven. No matter what he thinks. So is it that it's actually Genova that's controlling him and shit. Oh fucking hell. Is it actually Genova that's controlling him, because we know that Genova, what was it that it said? Genova is a, I can get any HP experience points for that. Fucking stupid. I hate that enemy so much. I think Genova was described as a calamity that fell out of the skies or something like that. When you know when Sephiroth's in the basement library thing. Yeah, I found all this really creepy. I mean the music here and these guys. Oh, so Tifa did manage to, yeah. Hope you enjoyed that clear path we left for you, killing all those enemies and the dragon and that. Please take me with you. You're going after Sephiroth, aren't you? I'm important to the upcoming plot element. I've lost a lot because of Sephiroth too, so please take me along. Okay? I guess I'm not getting much of a choice in that. Vincent or Sid? Vincent or Sid? Right, we are heading towards a boss battle with Genova, I remember. I'm thinking Sid. Although Vincent was still on that screen, that's weird. Oh, because we're leaving him behind. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. I'm sure the other guys will be around not too long. Now, give me your materia. Order. Right. Suddenly it's not very icy. Is this like that bit in Rise of the Tomb Raider where it's like freezing cold landscape but there's this warm area? What the hell is that? Ah, it's Neo Bahamut. Right. This is a fantastic piece of music. It's just helps to add. I mean, the soundtrack on this game is really good at adding the. Oh, were we supposed to go over there? Adding the creep factor. Yes. To a lot of scenes in this game, especially stuff, you know, with Sephiroth. I think, you know, you could maybe argue that part of Sephiroth's creepiness is, or his effectiveness as a villain is not in the writing of the script but actually in the soundtrack. Right, what's got Cloud's attention? That's Sid's damn ship. You've got to love though, I mean if you're a senior at Shinra, you can't just go to work wearing whatever. I mean Scarlet is wearing she's actually dressed a wee bit like Ada Wong actually, which is kind of cool. So I finally found you. Yeah. I seriously, I think if I was Rufus I would just go batshit insane and go on a killing spree having to work with these people that just laugh like idiots. This is incredible. Uh-huh. This is the promised land the president has been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. Oh, somebody's got some daddy issues with their, yeah, finishing what their daddy started. Yeah, there's a little bit of George W. Bush in this guy, I think. Years before George W. Bush was ever a problem to the world. Sorry, old man. Yeah, whatever. Oh, goody, and we've got Hojo and, Rude. I can never remember which one's which in the Turks. The land is no one's. Hojo, he may be a crazy psychopath, but he does seem to understand this a little bit better than the president, at least. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. Your son, except he's not your son, let's face it, Vincent's probably the father. I can't imagine anybody having sex with Hojo. Blah. Oh god, yeah, this was a pain in the arse. We need to cross it when the wind's calm. Okay. Wow. Oh, you did drop something. High potion. High. Okay. Easy enough, but I seem to remember this being quite annoying when I was playing this the first. Oh gosh, there's loads of them. I never quite understood who all the people in the. Oh my god, somebody just jumped. Who all the people in the cloaks are. I mean, like, are they past experiments? Are they clones of Sephiroth? Why are they all walking about in black well, I suppose if you were a clone of Sephiroth, you'd be walking around in black clothes as well. What the actual fuck is that? Right, okay. We, seems like a robotic, a giant robotic packet of cigarettes, I think is the best way to describe that. Don't even have the decency to drop an item there. What have we got here? Kaiser Knuckle. Well, just as well the game forced Tifa on us. That sounds like a diamond knuckle. Kaiser. Oh, right. So we've got lots of slots, but no, we're not going to bother with that. Why are none of these sons of bitches dropping anything? Come on, give me a potion or something, fucker. Ooh, you don't want that crawling up your arse. Hell yeah. Tifa basically just went up there and kicked it in the face. Come on. Ba 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 ba. Oh, wonderful. Great. See, Oh no, that was pretty cool. Counter attack and then a regular attack, that was pretty cool. Right, let's check health and all that, because I'm sure we're heading towards a boss battle with Genova. I mean, boss battles with Genova do tend to be quite straightforward. I mean, just... oh goody. Just basically hit her until she falls down. I can't even tell with this, but oh god, it had been... yeah, with that big green wavy thing, it's hard to tell whether that's... come on. Start it dying down now. Yep, go, 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 go. Cool. Good god, we're running into a post-apocalyptic landscape, it looks like. Oh no, we're not. Ah! This is the end. For you all. Seriously? Why is he killing his clones? What a dick. This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. It disappeared. Might still be nearby. Yeah, so this is not Sephiroth that we are following. I mean, this is kind of where it gets a bit confusing, and I think we're... I mean, I haven't read any Final Fantasy VII fanfic since about 1999, but our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. But yeah, a lot of people tend to forget when they're writing this stuff is that this isn't Sephiroth we're following. Sephiroth, we'll see him shortly, is cocooned at the centre of the place we're heading to. It's Genova we're following, isn't it? Or it's clones or something confusing. Because whenever we encounter Sephiroth, we then fight Genova. So I think... really? I think it's just teasing us with that, or certainly teasing me with that. Those who carry Genova's cells. Master. Oh goody. That's teasing me with that save point up there. Of course, Sephiroth. Oh god, this is getting creepy. Oh, boom, there he is. Holy shit. Well, Tifa, second time you'll be able to walk away from attack from Sephiroth. Sort of. A sort of attack from Sephiroth. An attack from sort of Sephiroth. See, because that looks like we're going to fight Sephiroth, but we're not. Genova. Right, magic, haste, I think might be a good one here. Do we have any? No, might as well just do some magic. Fire 3. But you got Odin, I think we'll go for Odin. Odin's a funny summon actually, because sometimes it's just absolute pish, and then I don't even know if slow will work on Genova, but we can give it a try. Sometimes it's really rubbish, and depending on the enemy, and then other times, you know, it's incredible. When we were fighting the dragon there, I think it knocked out about 2,000. But then when we were fighting the enemy in the Temple of the Ancients, it only knocked about 200 or 300 out of that wall demon. So, shall we go fire? God, I forgot to check. Got to check how effective that fire was. I think it did an okay job. 1328, well I suppose... Oh, it does seem to have done something again. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Tifa without magic. Oh, well done, Sid. Well done. Oh, shit. Right, okay. Do I have anything I could throw? Do I still have grenades? What else is a war gong? Oh. Bolt pulling, we'll go for that. Try bolt, see if that makes any difference. Oh. Limit break, clouds, limit break. Oh, bugger, Tifa, I didn't realise. Oh, wonderful. Finishing touch. I can't remember if I've actually used finishing touch yet. But we'll see what it does. I just love that meteor finish thingy, meteor one. That's a really cool attack. Oh yeah, it's the whirlwind one. Wow. No. Phoenix down. X potion, we'll just go X potion. Wait a minute, do I not have... What's it called? Is Echo Screen? Of course! I'm such an idiot. Oh, this is taking... Genova's taking an awful lot of damage. Right, regain. Oh my god, how many times have I been throwing bio at that and I haven't noticed it's not doing anything? Is that why this is taking so long? Oh god. Right, okay, back to ice. Because this is... Oh, there we go. Because I was going to say, this is kind of like an Uber boss battle, I suppose. Because that is... I mean, with the exception of Tifa dying momentarily, it wasn't overly challenging or worrying, but it just takes a lot more to take down. Destruction Poison was born. And suddenly everybody's turned up. But you know something? If you guys were there, you could have helped in the battle. Genova's self. So that's what this was all about. What? The Genova reunion. No, it's Sephiroth? You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? Screenshot. I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth is... he's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. He's both incredibly wicked and cruel. But it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within the planet's wound. Received key item black materia. Right, great. So I guess we can get out of here and go bury it in a box in a basement of a building that no one will ever think to look at. Seriously. Put it in a potted plant. Put it in the soil underneath a potted plant. Sephiroth will never think to look in a potted plant for the black materia. We are certainly not going to run directly towards Sephiroth and then give him this black materia. Oh no, 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 no. That would be a silly thing to do. The black materia is back in our hands. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth and that'll be the end of it. We better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? Well... if anybody's gonna look after materia, I think it would be Yuffie. I don't want anything to do with that black materia. Seriously? Oh, fuck you, Yuffie. It's alright when it's my materia that you're stealing. Really? I put my trust in you. That's why I came to you first. God damn it. Right, well, I suppose the next responsible person would be Red. You want me to take the black materia? Alright, I understand. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Oh, seriously, can we get out of here now? Let's find Sephiroth. Yes, let's. We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. Oh, what's this? MP Turbo. Wait a minute, what's in the chest? I want the chest first. Poison ring. Did I not have one of those already? Ah. Why did I always put the tents away? Like, all the other healing stuff's up top and then they put the tents away. Oh, fuck it, I don't know. No! Can't do that every bloody time. Right. Oh man, they're just taking the piss with this, aren't they? There we go. What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Calm down, dear. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Okay, this is weird. Nibelheim. What the hell? Why Nibelheim? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. To be alright as long as we know it's an illusion. There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look. Right, let's go. What? Cloud's not here. Stop, Sephiroth. This is so stupid. I can't remember if he actually laughed properly at that bit, or whether that's it's like a sort of image of Sephiroth laughing at Cloud's confusion. Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. What's next? Stop it already. This is terrible. This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But it'll probably not be me that comes out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. See, didn't I tell you? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. Oh, Tifa. Go check that one over there. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Yeah, Cloud, I think you're trying to convince yourself at this point. Of course, that is, Zack, Aeris's boyfriend. Hey, you're alright. Damn, this was all made up. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't at Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? Hi. I see you finally understand. What you're trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all. The heat of the fire, the pain in my body and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart. You cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Right, so at this point... Oh, Cloud. At this point, Tifa thinks that Cloud wasn't there at all. Because he had the mask on. So he is remembering sort of correctly when he talks about the intensity of the heat and the pain and all that kind of stuff. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why are you doing this? Oh shit! I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo? What does he have to do with me? 5 years ago you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge, the power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. But I don't know if Sephiroth is. Well, we'll figure this out later on with a very extensive flashback with Tifa. But I don't know if Sephiroth's getting some of this wrong or misremembering some of it as well, because this is clearly not true. And he just shrugs, because that's one of the limited animations he has. Cloud, don't listen to him. Cover your ears, close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. Oh, Cloud, so British. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together? Starlight nights? Ha 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 ha, Tifa. Why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? Oh god. He does like a bit of a gossip and a melodrama, does Sephiroth. You don't look well. Tifa, is Sephiroth right? Cloud. It's kind of funny in moments like this when the third member of your party is just kind of standing back like, okay, so I guess I'll just be over here then. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me, it's alright, I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa, you said long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. Oh God almighty. I am the one who grew up with you. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your opinion that counts. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? I'm the same Cloud you grew up with, aren't I? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Oh my god. This is my biggest problem. I mean, this drove me up the wall in Final Fantasy XIII, but you know, a lot of the Final Fantasy games have this problem of, well, we could discuss this and resolve this now, but I think I'm just going to go think about it for another 10 hours of gameplay, you know, just to add a bit of length to the story. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice and words is the power of Genova. Hence the reason we've been following somebody who looks like Sephiroth this whole time. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memories. A boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Cloud. Don't think about that right now. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Think Cloud. Oh, excuse me. You never had a name. Oh, burn. Shut up, Sephiroth. See, when you have to resort to shut up, you're kind of losing the argument. I think Cloud realizes by this point there's something really wrong. You still don't understand then. See, so just remember, Sephiroth's the guy with black lipstick. That's your counter, Cloud, not shut up. Just say, yeah, well at least I don't wear black lipstick like an emo. Don't you remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nebo? Tifa, you remember, right? But there is no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? Well, the murdered photographer is right there. Is this it? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't. I should be in the picture. Even if I'm not in there, no worry, this is just an illusionary world Sephiroth made up. Right, well you're decidedly not in it. That would be Zack. Nice cowboy hat, Tifa. Okay, now the body's gone. Just as I thought. The picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh yeah. I saw my mom. I saw the people in town. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nebo. I was excited about it. Because this was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Soldier, first class. Soldier, when did I enter Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Why can't I remember? That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was... Cloud. Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright. So is that it? You decided to say, let's go then, to get out of this illusionary world that Sephiroth created? Oh bloody hell. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, there he is, he's in that cocoon thingy. It's all materia. The outside is rich with Mako energy, the inside is a treasure trove of materia. This truly is the promised land. There's no such thing as the promised land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. Oh, what? Weapon. Then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. Well, that's the thing about science, Hojo. You don't have to believe in it for it to be true. What does this mean? Weapon, a monster created by the planet. They appear when the planet's in danger and destroy everything. That sounds like a great solution. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. Never saw that report. Where is it? Here, right here. Oh, that's really creepy with that eye opening, shutting. You keep a lot of things to yourself. Wonder how Cloud and the others are. Yes, I'm sure they're doing just fine. It's hard to believe such a small piece of materia could destroy the planet. What the hell? Is everyone alright? What's going on? Where am I? Don't leave me alone. Oh, red. Yeah, the ability to change your look and voice is the power of Genova. Tifa. What's that wee green glowy thing to the side of the screen? Something is strange. Why was it all dark all of a sudden? Where is everybody? Cloud's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come help us. Over there. Right. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. And remember, the black materia. Oh, damn. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. No! Where did you come from? Don't know. This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Cloud. Oh, that's weird the way her... Oh, that was Tifa, wasn't it? I'm here to help you, Cloud. Right, so why don't we all just stand here and not do anything? Seriously, Red's nose is in his crotch. Where's the black materia? Cloud. Oh, that is interesting the way her words aren't in a blue box, so he can't hear her. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. Are you alright, Cloud? Then here you go. I was a little apprehensive holding this thing. No, don't, Cloud. Stop. Thanks. Leave the rest to me. Oh, that's interesting. Red text. Please wait just a little longer. Everyone, thanks for everything. And I'm sorry. Sorry. Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me. I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. This is perfect. It means that my experiment was a complete success. Oh God, Hojo. There's a monster through that ice. Maybe you could focus on that. What number were you, huh? Where's your tattoo? I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because I was a failed experiment. You mean only a failure made it here? Oh God, burn. Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor. Oh, that's so sad when you're so desperate for meaning in your life that you'll take it from anywhere. Shut up, miserable failure. Oh, pfft. Whoa. Since when could we fly? Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova cells in Mako with my knowledge and skills have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That's what it's meant by Genova reunion. I have been waiting for this reunion to start. 5 years have passed and now the clones have begun to return. Just as well I don't have photosensitive epilepsy. I thought the clones would begin to gather in Midgar, where Genova was stored. But my predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. He's standing upside down. Can they not see him up there? But being the genius that I am... But being the genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the live stream, he wants to manipulate the clones himself. Yes, that was how it got started. I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. Sephiroth, I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Oh, shit sticks. Show yourself to me, where are you? Oh, am I? Ah, right, yeah. Sephiroth, so we finally meet again. Right, so I made him walk over towards the cocoon, and then the game itself made him walk back and then look at the cocoon. Great, that's wonderful. Oh great, and now the game's making him walk back there again. Wonderful. Oh dear. Did you see it's Sephiroth? So he is here. This is perfect. Both Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will, they won't be diffused into the live stream, but gather here. Why are you so happy about this, Professor? You do know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon Meteor. Every single person is going to die. Well, this is getting tense. Whatever I say now is too little too late. We must evacuate. Oh, that's interesting. Is that Rufus sort of acknowledging that this is that things are a little bit fucked up, and he might bear some responsibility towards all this. That's interesting. I don't remember that line. Maybe I just overlooked it before. I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to know. Yeah, but you know, we can't really trust him. Cloud, no, stop, please. Cloud. Oh dear. And Sephiroth has no lower body. Oh dear, that eye is staying open now. Oh, this is pretty cool. I'm sure Sid's just delighted to be back on the Highwind. Whoa! Well, we're in trouble now. It's one thing that always looks really good in Japanese games and manga is the big monsters. The big monsters and the giant robots, they always look awesome. Oh shit. Yeah, and once again Barrett coming to Tifa's rescue. Well, not a rescue, but just like sort of support. I do genuinely get I get the impression that there's a lot of affection between those two. You know, and that is just reading between the lines, because even a game like this, I don't think it gave you too much about the relationships of secondary characters, but you can sort of read that. Okay, we're getting weird, windy sounds. Pro tip, if you're a fictional character and you find yourself in a black void, bad things are happening to you. Can I do anything here? Cloud. Dude, we unequipped the Buster Sword ages ago. Why have you still got it? Oh, he's fading. I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. What's the matter? Oh. Poor kid. Are you alright? Tifa? 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 Cloud. Oh my god. Can we say more than just people's names? That's right, I'm Cloud. Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Oh yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing, I'm okay. How long has it been? $5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. God, bloody conversation. Actually, it's been 7 years, right? You joined soldier but quit after the Zephyroth incident and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim, but something was wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you... all the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure, but then I heard you were going far away. I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. That's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you and watch you. Ah, so is that why she comes with us on the second mission?